Today I want to do a little video, show my process, clean in place. I got a slant coil, easy to access, and I also want to show one of my favorite cleaners, demonstrate how that works. This right here is made by Refrigeration Technologies. It's an expanding foam cleaner, and I like it because it has high force beam that shoots straight in between the coils, and then it expands from that point, so it pushes the dirt out. It's a degreaser, so restaurant applications like small refrigeration stuff where you have condenser coils that just get slammed dirty, it's real helpful for that. But today I am doing an evaporator coil on a 2-ton, really easily accessible, so I want to show you how well this works. So let me take you inside, show you how dirty this coil is and my process when I'm doing a clean in place. Yep, it's dirty. Okay, piston system, slant coil. This unit's 13 years old. This is a clean in place application. Not a coil I want to try to cut out. Yep, that's pretty dirty. So this should be perfect application for clean in place. You have a slant coil, it's accessible. In service, half of what we do is cleaning. So it's really helped me to keep all my cleaners in a container organized. Helps me stay motivated to clean exactly when I need to. See how sharp this pinpoint is? It just pushes its way with high pressure in between the fins. Also makes it really easy to use to get it right where you want it. You see like that, it builds up, gets in your way if you start overlapping yourself. Right here. So after about a minute of it sitting on, you can just see the dirt working its way out. A couple minutes later, the whole evap sprayed now. There you go, 5 minutes. You can just see the dirt oozing out from between the fins. This just happens to be a favorite tool of mine to use on evaporator coils. It's soft enough not to damage any coils, and tight enough. Now I'm just pulling out as much as I can with the shop vac, everything that's been loosened up by the cleaner, by the brush, pulling it all out. And next thing I'll be doing is rinsing the coil with water. I'm gonna make as much room as I can for myself when I'm doing this cleaning. Just completely saturate the coil, pouring from above, and using the shop vac on the bottom side, pulling that water through at a high force. This is usually the longest portion of my cleaning. Spend the most time doing this. I like using the pump, a little pressure. I can get in if it's tighter access. The coil has been cleaned. Looking much better. Finish things off. I'm gonna go ahead and put this evap green, which is self-rinse, and I can leave that on the coil. I'm gonna do that. We'll spray that coil down. Pan, I'm gonna leave this. So we got a drain that stays cleaner longer. This is a slow dissolve drain pan treatment. And in that pan, top edge of that coil. That's how it's done.